MasterCard.
Hi.
Hi guys.
So, what can you spot here?
Yeah, one's like wearing shorts and t-shirt.
One's wearing, well, Arctic kind of clothing. So James is staying here, beaching it up, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm going back to the UK for about 4 days. So James...
We've never really been apart, have we?
No, we haven't been apart, not for this long for a while. It sounds really stupid when we've watched other YouTubers before, I'm like, for goodness sake, you know, like what is the big deal? But actually when it comes down to it, leaving you in a foreign country, I'm having to do like a...
Solo travel.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. But we'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, no.
Gonna miss you.
No, you're not.
So you're gonna now see in this video, basically a little bit of what James is doing, what Dawn's doing.
It'll go something like this.
I'm liking Cocktails. Sort of like a B&Q, like a Turkish version of B&Q. And because Dawn's not here, I can buy whatever I want. Haha.
Okay, that's 214, 215, 216. Where is 213? Jesus.
And I was absolutely bricking it because I was thinking it was going to hit the roof. Dawn would have killed me.
So I need to get to Solihull and it's not looking good. So I don't actually know. I've booked a hotel for tonight in Solihull right next to the train station and I actually don't know how I'm going to get there. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not going to have a lot of drama.
Yeah, and
And
hopefully
neither are
everything
you.
goes to plan, yeah?
Yeah, James, you know, you've got laundry to do.
Dawn's giving me a big long list because she basically doesn't trust me on my own.
I do. I resent that. I've cooked him some chilli, which he can basically change into other...
Yeah, you're giving me chilli to make in about 4 different ways.
Yeah, so he's got spaghetti tonight that I've already done for him. He's got to have it in a wrap tomorrow. He's going to have it with rice the night after that. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Right, should we go? I'm going to be late.
Yeah, let's go.
Please like and subscribe and you know, comment below if you think we're just being very stupid. But yeah, hope you like the video. James has just dropped me off. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but we weren't able to do like a long goodbye kind of a thing. It's just, we were literally just had to drop me off and that was it. Couldn't wait around, so he's just gone and I'm at departures, so let's see how this goes, but yeah, this is weird.
Here we are at Cocktails.
I'm liking Cocktails. Sort of like a B&Q, like a Turkish version of B&Q. And because Dawn's not here, I can buy whatever I want. Haha. I always like coming to these places and seeing if there's any gizmos that I don't have that I can buy. But I'll try to behave myself. Not making any promises though.
So unfortunately, Cocktails cocked up and didn't have the stuff I needed. So I went to another place called Banio. Managed to get everything I needed, which was really, really cool. Didn't take me too much time. Cocktails kind of seems to be more like B&Q really. It's just branded as B&Q, but just called something else. So that was nice and easy. So I'm hoping this solution I've got works. Thank you to Marcus from the Rolling Foxes who kind of told me about the idea that I'm trying to come up with now with the old water thief. And yeah, so I'm now going to head over to Nike.
All for the pricely sum of 10 quid. So fresh orange juice, which I actually really love here. And cheese and tomato sandwich. I'm really missing James. How pathetic does that sound? My cake's not been opened yet, but I've just been walking round and round and round. It's just like a giant circle, basically. There's Starbucks, there's Subway, there's Burger King, all of whom, I can tell you now, have price matched their water. It's all the same bottle of water. I just wanted a bottle of water, and all of them are €2 for a tiny, tiny bottle. You know what? I refuse. I refuse to be taken in by the monopoly that they have, that they think that they can all price match at such a ludicrous amount. So I've gone with my orange juice, and hopefully I can get some water on the flight. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm just missing James and Mary, and I'm not really looking forward to what's ahead. So it's a 3-hour flight, 3.5-hour flight to Munich, 2 hours stopover, then another flight to London. So it's going to be a long night because now the train strikes are also in London, so I need to get to Solihull, and it's not looking good. So I don't actually know. I've booked a hotel for tonight in Solihull right next to the train station, and I actually don't know how I'm going to get there. So it's either a case of I just throw money at it and have no stress, or I can get the National Express to Birmingham Central, which takes 4 hours, which won't get me into Birmingham until 1, and then get an Uber or something from Birmingham to Solihull. So either way, it's going to cost me a lot of money and a lot of stress. So I'm tempted right now, with the way I feel, to just get an Uber from Heathrow to Solihull, but that's likely to cost me about 150 quid, which I really don't want to pay. But anyway, hopefully James is having a good time. I've just called him and he said he's already gone to the B&Q equivalent and got all his bits, all his jobs are done, which is good. Typical James, just he's on it all the time. And I miss him, because right now he'd be sat here next to me, probably watching something on his phone, oblivious to even the fact that I'm sat here, but he'd still be sat here. Love you.
Hey guys, so we finally just got here to Nike. It is very, very, very busy. So I'm just coming here to get some trainers and some other little bits, and then we will be off to getting the van cleaned, getting the van, need some petrol, need some water, all the crappy admin-y type jobs that I'm going to do now whilst Dawn is away. And yeah, looking forward to it.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
Hey guys, so I am striking out at the moment trying to find water. I went to a BP, but unfortunately the little water fee thing that I had didn't fully go around it. The pressure was a bit shit. So I'm now trying to drive around seeing if I can find some water, and also I went somewhere to wash the van, but all they did was just had a pressure washer. So I sprayed a load of the crap off, but the van looks really dirty, so I'm trying to find somewhere to fill up with my water and also to clean the van. Normally they have like these places where these guys will wash your vans, because they normally like wash trucks and stuff, and it's really cheap, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for them, but I'm not seeing any at the moment. So yeah, wish me luck, and hopefully I'll find somewhere soon.
Okay, gates open, gate 213. All of the gates I can see are in the teens, so this should be interesting. Where the heck is 213? lights over there. Oh. James always makes fun of me, but I'm actually rather scared of escalators. They move too fast.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town.
I made it on the flight. I have a window seat, so you couldn't reserve seats on this flight, but I've got a window seat and extra leg room with no extra cost.
Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
Hey guys, so I think I've managed to find somewhere to clean the van. It's cost me like 200 lira, which I think is about 8 quid, which I think is a bit steep, but I can't really find anywhere, and I'm hoping I can get some water from the guy as well to fill up the tanks. Fingers crossed, but it's quite a high, low roof, so I think they might have to water from the outside. But she has never looked so clean. Brilliant.
Landed in Munich. Nearly made my first mistake. Was just following the crowd like an aimless sheep, and I was going and queuing for passport control, and I was like, hang on, why am I getting a stamp to come out? I'm not going out. So yeah, finally realised, asked the passport control lady, she told me to back away. So I think this is right.
So it's been a long day, I think, today. I've done most of my jobs, so I've done like washing the van, getting water, getting my trainers, getting the water pipe and stuff on it so I can connect to the taps here in Turkey, which I think works, but I think I might need another water thief. But I've just been thinking about Dawn. I felt a bit lonely today, a little bit isolated, a little bit vulnerable in another country. Although actually, to be fair, when I went to the car wash and I had to translate to them through Google Translate, and they were very nice to me and accommodating, and it kind of gave me a bit more confidence and kind of pushed me a bit out of my comfort zone. But I know that Dawn's probably feeling that too, so it'd be interesting to get her feelings on how her first day has gone. I know I spoke to her, I think, when she was in Munich, and I think she was tired. I think she was a bit like thinking about her body clock and when she was actually going to get to bed. Obviously she's on a different time to everyone in the UK, so yeah, I'm really worried about her. I hope she gets in okay. I hope she finds her purse and stuff tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow's a new day, and I'm hopefully going to see Penelope the truck at some point, so I won't be on my own for too much longer. I always used to think I was quite independent, and I am, but
must admit, I do miss having company and people around, which is maybe why I like van life.
7.5 hours later. My body clock is 11 o'clock at night, but it's only 7:30 here. Just landed. Gonna go get my bags. So it's just gone like 10 to 10 UK time, so my time's 1 AM. And I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired, but made it here safe and sound. Uber cost £179, so I managed to get like a £10 discount. And also it took an hour and 20 minutes. I think the guy who just like literally put his foot down. So I don't know if that was the right decision to make, but frankly right now I'm in my room. It's cheap and cheerful. It's 38 quid for a room. I mean, I lost out on using the Uber, but at least I've got a clean room. Anyway guys, that's it from me travelling. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.
Afternoon guys. So I thought I'd just share with you some of my goals and resolutions for this year. Didn't really have any up until like a week or so ago. Then I thought I need to sort myself out and get a grip of certain things. And one of them is my fitness. So I've started doing very small runs, slowly increasing the pace to get quicker, but also I've got so much lactic acid in my legs, so I'm trying to get rid of that. And then I'll slowly extend to about 5 miles and keep that going for the next couple of months to get my my cardio up. Also, this is inspired by Tom and Amy. I'm giving up alcohol for the year. I've decided to put it on here because then if everyone knows about it, it's quite difficult for me to just wuss out and not do it. So I have a few more beers in the fridge, I think 2 or 3 beers, which I'm going to have over the next day or two, and then I'm done, because obviously it'd be rude to waste those beers, obviously, and considering I'm going to finish for the rest of the year, I think it's only fair. And also trying to be more healthy. I'm having apple cider vinegar every day, a litre of water when I wake up, and just trying to take my vitamins. So hopefully these small little steps will keep me fit in body and mind, and yeah, hopefully lead to a successful year.
Oh. Hey guys, so Sunday morning, just woke up, had a quick shower, had a really good night's sleep. So for 38 quid in Travelodge, can't really complain at all. And they do an ultimate breakfast, which I'm so tempted about. But onwards and upwards, I'm going to hopefully go and see if I can find my purse at Iris's and say hello to Iris, give her a big cuddle, and yeah, hopefully feed her up a little bit. She looked a little bit thin on the last call we had with her, but let's go.
So we're just about to go and meet up with some of our friends, Penelope the truck. Very excited, and I'm just on my way to them now. Got a few. So you've got little, big, and then large. So out of all of these, View is the little teeny weeny little one. Craig and Kerry's is the, you know, the badass, like, get out of my way, and this one's the one that just says don't mess with me, otherwise I'm gonna run you over. And View's obviously none of those things. Hey guys, so today is an exciting day. We're here with Penelope the truck, and we are thinking that we're going to go and check out Antalya. I'm not sure there's loads to do. It seems a bit kind of very touristy, very loads of high rise blocks and shops and stuff, kind of like what we'd get in the UK really. So That's not necessarily, I think, what we like or what we enjoy. But we're gonna have a quick walk around, see what it's like, and then yeah, see where the day takes us from there. So yeah. So we're here today to get our vignette, or like the yellow sticker that you need when you're driving on the Turkish roads, which you need to have, because basically when you're on toll roads that they're going to charge you. So I don't personally know how to do it, but Penelope the truck do, so they're going to kind of show me now. So we've just come to a local Turkish post office, because also when you leave Turkey, any toll charges that you racked up, they have to be paid, and also they'll charge you interest. So I'm going to do this now, buy the vignette, and apparently you just top it up as you go, and then when you're driving, it kind of just takes off that balance that you have. Hey guys, so the first post office that we went to, the lady could only be described as probably the rudest person in Turkey, so she didn't help us, so we now had to come to the head office location in Antalya to sort out the yellow vignette, and we are number 4,367, and there's, and currently they're on 4,270, so we will probably be here all day, all night, and we'll probably be here tomorrow as well. Wow, I need a wash. I look awful. So I've just come to a local dry cleaners. I will link them in the description below if you're ever in the Antalya region. We had a lot of clothes. It was like 4 or 5 baskets of clothes. But to be fair, he said he'd get them back finished today at 7 PM. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I have to pick Dawn up at 7 PM, so I'm going to pick them up first thing tomorrow morning. And it cost us 750 Turkish lira, which I thought, I thought that was okay, to be fair. So yeah, I'm now going to try and get all our little admin jobs done before Dawn gets back.
Hi guys, so morning of my flight back. I've done everything I needed to do, and it's now 6:55. My flight's at 9:30 and I'm stuck in a car park. So it is just coming up to 7:30 and I'm at Heathrow, just returning the hire car, and hopefully I'm going to be on time for this flight. I'm under 2 hours, so I need to get through security, etc. As you can see, it's a bit grim here in London, so I'm really excited about getting back to James and meeting the new Penelope and the truck guys. So fingers crossed I'll get the flight, because I'm really nervous now. There's a lot of traffic. Okay, so that's it. Checked in, got through the gate, and bought loads of stuff food wise, so hopefully it'll be a nice comfortable flight. Can't wait to see James. Hey guys, so I'm in Frankfurt. My flight from Heathrow to Frankfurt was delayed really heavily. Apparently there was an issue with some of the systems on the flight, which was, to be honest, a bit scary, because then I was like, should we even be flying, because it took them ages to fix it. Anyway, needless to say, my flight now from Frankfurt to Antalya, I have 40 minutes to get it. I'm just sat on the shuttle bus waiting for it to leave. I think there's literally hardly anyone else on the coach. To be honest, I feel like I'm going to cry. Never again will I get a split flight like this, especially when it was under 2 hours between the connecting, and now it's 40 minutes, and I really hope I get to the gate and there's no other checks or things, because I've not even gone through security, and I don't think there is much of a security between 2 flights, but there was between Munich and London the other day. So anyway, there's nothing I can do. I'm sat here, but I really hope I get this, because otherwise I don't think there's another flight to Antalya until tomorrow. landed. Thankfully, all went okay. There was a bit of turbulence, but nothing too bad. Can't wait to see James, and just waiting for my bag, and I think I see it. Oh, there it is. Hey, just got here and it's raining in Turkey. What the fuck? And I see James! I see James! I see him, I see him, I see him! Okay. Hi! 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 Hi!
Mary, stay there.
Where is she?